Outlander the Fantastic Show. Did a time-traveling medical professional consider letting Benedict Arnold betray his country rather than intervening and say, "Nah, I'll just let him do it the best"? Show is this one. Having said that, this mid-season finale could have benefited from using something like 50 less Benedict Arnold, although strange to say the stigma is accurate, don't get me wrong. It's always entertaining to see Claire cross paths with these historical figures. The expression on her face when she realizes she just had a sweet little talk with Benny is perfect, but Outlander is finishing up the Frasers' involvement in the Revolutionary War, and there are a lot of strong emotions around it. I'd rather read about Claire and James' frustrations with life, death, and come back and the reasons why one man betrayed them. Have I become irritable from spending so much time reviewing historical information for a show that was supposed to be about sexy Scottish people having sex? Probably. I won't say sorry. Despite its lack of eroticism, Season 7's first half has been quite intriguing emotionally, particularly in light of the connection between Claire and James. They'd never appeared to be as terrified as they have this season, and it has only served to make them more interesting as characters and as a couple. It's nothing new to see one or both of them in danger at any given time, and perhaps it's because they're older or because of the scope of the Revolutionary War. Considering how courageous Claire and James can be at times, it intensifies the stakes to witness them grapple with the anguish they're going through seemingly at every turn. There's more to explore in this area. The episode begins with James lying unconscious on the Saratoga battlefield. Where we last left off, there's a one pecking through the corpses who appears to want to devour James, and not in a playful cannibalistic sense. Fortunately, Claire, who has been looking for James all night after he doesn't return to the camp, shows up just in time and uses a sword to defeat the mother and her son. She threatens to kill you. Just give me a try. I'm wonderful. James is essentially fine, although Claire can readily treat his hand injury. It is not the main concern. James raced into the center of the conflict when he was meant to remain out of it, which infuriated Claire because she was afraid when he didn't return. He's a member of the Riflemen. Remember, she has become quite tired of James' stupid hero complex, and guess what? I understand it must be exhausting for her to have often seen this man on the verge of death.